until we started having the conversations we then have, like when I was talking to you yesterday, we were just talking about family. Then Christian came over, and we did not talk about nothing game. I was like, tell me about you. How many siblings you got? And we just started talking. Then Zay came over and X started talking about his family. Me, him, and then Travis came. It was 2 hours of talking.
Just you four?
Yep, all four of us was over there for like 2 hours, probably longer than that, about our lives outside of this house.
Yeah.
And I learned so much about them.
Yeah.
And to me, that's the part I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Hearing with all the different places that people come from, the things that they have experienced in their lives, they're learning their life lessons. We look at each other and we see what we see about each other. Like, you know, that, oh, she's pretty, she's cute, she's sweet. But I'm more than just pretty, cute, sweet. You know, more than just a young 22-year-old lady from Chicago. You got a story, you know, you got experiences, you got things that you went through and been through to be here. You got a family, you have dreams. That's right, you know, it was so dope. So, like, even today we were outside, you was inside, because we was outside in the pool. And everybody kind of like went around talking about their dreams. And some people know what their dreams are in life, in their future. And some people that is their dream, to figure out what their purpose is and serve that. And it really makes it hard to say, I want to see this person go home.
That's my fear. Like, I want people to open up to me, but when I open up to people, that just solidifies the friendship, and then it'll make it that much harder to see them go home. There are certain people that I feel comfortable with right off the bat, or that I felt comfortable with right off the bat, just because they do remind me of home. You, X, Kyland, Derek X, even.
Wait a minute. I love Derek X. I love Derek X.
Hilarious.
I will take his behind with me.
Yes,
I will.
Yes.
I'll be like, this my dude.
Big D, Azza, and Alyssa.
I love SB.
And even Sarah Beth and Whitney and Claire, like they all...
No, I love her.
I feel like everyone in this house is so goofy, but there are certain people in the house that remind me of home, so I feel more comfortable opening up to them. But like in my normal life, it takes me a long time to open up to people. So the fact that we're on day 5 and some people are like, tell me about your family, tell me about your hardships, I'm like, whoa.
You know, you're right about that, and I thought about it when I was listening to everybody open up about their where they come from, right? I was listening to Azza talk and Brittany talk, and you know, people were sharing their experiences, and I noticed that as carefree as I am, as social as I am, my experiences in life, things that have impacted me, I don't really share so much. It only today when I was talking to you and Claire, and I wasn't even expecting to open up about how I was raised and who raised me, and why Mama Pat is Mama Pat and Mama Sharice is Mama Sharice. And, you know, I wasn't even expecting that, because I had to look at myself and say, Tiff, you appear open, you're social. I'm social, but I'm not open. But I think being in this environment makes us reflect, because we listen to the people who are open, and then your thoughts drift, and you start thinking about you, and you open up to people because you realize that they can relate, even though our stories are different, our paths may be different. I can relate to the things that people in this house are sharing, and they can relate to me. And it makes us normal people and not just players of the game.
Yeah, but that's what makes it hard.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. But that's also
That's part of the reason why we're here.
If you find a person that you need to use that as a strategy, then that's dope. That's not one of my strategies. Is sympathy or
Gotham. It starts with a G.
It starts with G because I always think of
I don't.
Gotham.
If I share anything personal about myself, it is because I genuinely care enough about the people that I'm sharing with, so that they get to know Tiffany. It is not because I am using this to as a strategy for them to feel like, oh, I don't want to hurt her in this way in this game. I mean, I'm gonna be okay
bleeding for the game over here, though.
You know, but I definitely do want to win. But I keep my cards close to my heart. Probably that's just probably who I am. I am open. I don't mind sharing my truth. I stand in it. But
I felt like
you said she was an all.
Oh, you were an all.
So I
17.
And we're being watched by millions.
That part too. I forgot about that for half a second.